What's up, everybody? Welcome to Aaron Ruins Music. It is time for New Music Friday. I'm going to be talking about some of the new releases coming out throughout the week of February 20th, giving my thoughts and opinions. And as always, if I miss something you're looking forward to, leave a comment below letting me know what it is, and give this video a like to help support me and my channel. And you can always subscribe and ring the bell icon. I got a lot of reviews coming up very quickly. Going to be doing one tomorrow. I know I've been kind of slow getting back into doing reviews after taking my month off, but I'm trying to sit with albums a little more. When an album used to come out on Friday, I'd have the review up Saturday night. So I'm trying to take a little bit more time, give you guys a little bit more quality. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer, which I'm totally okay with. I won't feel as rushed, and hopefully the videos will be a little bit better for you guys just in general. And I'll be able to give you guys just better quality content, giving myself more time with the album instead of listening to it all day Friday, getting burnt out and being like, this album sucks because I'm burnt out on it. I could spend like a week with it. So that's kind of my plan with this. That's why it's taking a little bit longer. I got the story of the year coming out tomorrow, give or take, maybe Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. Let's talk about some new music. We get a new album from Sylosis titled The New Flesh. This is one of my favorite mid-2010s band, give or take. Monolith and Dormant Heart are absolutely gold, while they've been producing more silver type albums lately. I'm very much excited for this because I haven't heard any of the singles yet, so I'm going into it expecting the best. I don't know what it's going to sound like. Their last album was pretty good, had a little bit of filler, had quite a bit of filler, but I'm hoping this one, you know, I just always hope this is better because I listen to Monolith and it just still wins my heart, and I know this band can do it, and I hope that they do it with this one. We also get a new album from Foung titled Listen Up. This is another one of my favorite bands from my past. I have heard all of the singles for this one, and I'm totally stoked for it. I'm always down for some positive pop punk groove core kind of music, especially in these days with these dark times that we're in. I think this will be good for a lot of people, and I think it's gonna have some bangers. It's not gonna be like album of the year material. At least I'm not expecting it. Maybe it will be. I love this band so much, and I will take any chance I can to talk about them on a New Music Friday. We also get a new album from a Good Tiger titled The Most Negative Day of the Year, which is kind of the opposite of what New Found Glory is talking about. I haven't listened to too much of this band, so I'm just excited about this one to be able to listen to a full album, because I don't think I have, and getting a chance to dive into it as it's coming out with everybody else, I feel like it's going to be pretty good. I'm excited for this one. I have heard some of their past stuff, and you know, the hardcore, post-hardcore kind of sound that they have is right up my alley. So yeah, I'm hoping this one's good, especially since I'm having a hard time getting over Dance Gavin Dance's last album. I just need something to kind of replace that. We have a new EP to talk about this week. Worm Shepherd is releasing Dawn of the Iconoclast, which I think is going to be pretty dope. This is like one of the more underrated deathcore bands around. Like, people know of them, but people who really know this band are absolutely in love with them. And I feel like this EP is going to be the heaviest and darkest. I've heard a little bit of it here and there, like half a song when my friend was listening to it, and it sounds super intense. The album artwork is absolutely beautiful, as you can see. This thing is going to be sick. I'm very much excited for this one. ERRA is releasing yet another single titled I, The Many Names of God. Their last single was pretty dope. It definitely sounded like ERRA. I know that's what people are kind of having a problem with these days, but I feel like there was some surprises in that song. Like, this is one of the few bands that could still sound like themselves in a stereotypical kind of way, but also still sound fresh. Like, that breakdown in the last song was just so different. It's something you would expect from the band, but at the same time, when it pops up, you're just like, whoa, this is pretty wild. We also get a new single from August Burns Red titled Behemoth. Whenever it hits like about a year and a half to 2 years since they released their last album, I start to brace myself, because I know it's coming. This band writes music while they're touring, they write music while they're not. So you just know it's coming. It's not like if they have a big tour going on, you know, they're not doing something. JB is usually writing some riffs. I know Dustin is just like the mastermind of guitar, so he's always got something up his sleeve. So yeah, you just know any day it's gonna come, and I am excited because that day is here, and I can't wait to hear what they're gonna do next after Death Below, which is just a masterpiece of an album. We also get a new single from Poison the Well titled Everything Hurts, which is that's a sign of getting older, my friend. I totally feel you there. I'm excited for this band's return. The singles have been mostly good, but I'm pretty much just looking forward to the deep cuts because I feel like that's where this band really stands out. I hope they don't suck because a lot of bands that are making a comeback, they just they really struggle, you know, and I just hope this is good. We also have a new single from At the Gates titled The Fever Mask, and I can't believe it's been 5 years since The Nightmare of Being came out. I did that review and it feels like it was like 2 years ago. It's been so long. I really enjoyed that album. I know a lot of fans didn't care for it as much. I will say it's not as good as their previous one, To Drink from the Night Itself. That album was just so dark in terms of its production, and I feel like this album cleaned up quite a bit more. It's also quite a bit more proggy, and I want them to explore that more. I want them to explore the progginess. I feel like they could do something with that, kind of like what like Opeth was doing in the past, like Blackwater Park. I feel like At the Gates can kind of bring that kind of style back up just for themselves, though. We also have a new single from Arch Enemy titled To the Last Breath. I mean, it's a new single. There's not much to say. They got a new singer. Jeff Loomis isn't in the band anymore. I don't really know. They were kind of already sounding generic, and they're losing, I feel like, the main attractions of this band. Because I don't know. Hopefully it's good. I don't expect much, though. And that is it for New Music Friday. Like I said before, if there's anything I missed that you're looking forward to, leave a comment below letting me know what it is. Also, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon. Like I said, I got a bunch of reviews already written up. I just need to film them over this weekend and just start pumping them out. And then I'm also going to be doing a review on Sylosis, probably New Found Glory. We'll have to see if I can kind of wing that in. But yeah, I got a lot of reviews coming up, so definitely looking forward to those. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day listening to me talk about new music, and thank you guys for sticking around for so long. I didn't really expect YouTube to show my last video to too many people because it's been a minute since I posted, but I had a couple regulars come back and leave comments, and I just thank you guys so much for sticking with me, and I hope you have a good rest of your day or night whenever you have been watching this, and I will talk to you guys next time.